Well, Danny, another week and another trial match down. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's all part of the process. Like we said in previous interviews, that's what it's all about. Just looking at players and seeing who's available and what they're like, fitness-wise and also ability-wise.
We're getting closer and closer to the 31st of July, aren't we? How much do these games help you in the recruitment process?
Well, they're vitally important because we need to see players, and the more players we can see and see them in a game scenario, it makes a big difference in terms of where we want to go and where we want to be at. And getting the right players in, it's very important that you can see them as much as possible.
Is it about watching individuals at this stage rather than the team as a whole?
Yes and no, really. It's easy to say yes. It is about watching the individuals, but it's how they work in a team environment, because it's not all about the single person. Like I said to the boys in there before the game, it's not about using an individual. It's playing collectively, and you'll benefit from that as an individual going forwards.
We've got 4 players already signed up, of course. Are we where you envisaged we would be at this stage?
Yes and no, really. I mean, you can't really put a figure on how many players you'd like to sign. Ideally, you like to get them all done very quickly, but it doesn't happen like that. You've got to be patient. It is a process where you've got to get the right players in with the right mentality. Otherwise, if you rush it and you find out, further down the line you've got a wrong group of players together, or you could have had this player or that player, then obviously you'll be kicking yourself. So if you're thorough and you do the work properly, then you'll get the right group of players.
With 4 pre-season games already announced this week, the first is at the end of the month, of course. In many ways, will that represent the next milestone?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the first official pre-season friendly, and I'd like to think we will have our squad together by then. We start in pre-season officially on the 22nd of June, so we'll be hoping by then we've got, I'd say, virtually our first team together by then, so we can start pre-season and get ready for the pre-season games.
And I guess then it'll be about that team, that squad gelling, or starting to gel.
Yeah, which takes time. I mean, it probably won't be fully gelled or, connected by the start of the season. We'll be nearly there, but it will take time, like anything does, really.
Brilliant, Danny. We'll catch up again soon.
Cheers.